afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're back. It's Monday. Let's go, baby. For some reason, my mic is changing. There. Why are you changing colors? You're supposed to be blue. There you go. We're back. Hope you guys had a great weekend. Watched a lot of football. Get some music rolling. What's up, Discipline? Good morning. Let's go. Let's get it. Scott B, good morning. Mike R, let's go. Good to see you guys. Welcome in. We got FOMC this week. Big week for the market. It's down right now. We're in the low 380s on SPY. 380 is going to be a support level we need to test. Gap down over the weekend. Not entirely sure why we gapped down. Maybe the Taiwan-China thing. I heard something about that. Besides that, I really don't know why we gapped down. But like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed your weekend. Hope you guys had a good time. But in the same breath, hope everybody's back and ready to roll. Hopefully you have a great week, regardless of what's happening with SPY, regardless of what's happening with FOMC, that we have a good week here.
ABCT.
Let's see what we got. And you guys play the Call of Duty beta. I broke out the PS4. I hadn't turned it on in a long time. Turned it on, had to update it, and then downloaded and tried out the beta. Sorry, I'm coughing still. I thought it was pretty good. Seemed fresh. So we got a couple gainers this morning.
SYRS.
45%, 38%. Let's save. Okay. Actually, 262%. Is that a reverse split or something? BCAN. Yeah, something looks weird about that. BCAN. Maybe an uplister. Can't really tell. We can flip on over here. So BCAN is the one I'm talking about. Canasoft Enterprises.
EMBK.
Let's see. SNTI looks like the true top gainer of the day. So it gapped up this morning, like 4 a.m. Do I have news of the weekend, maybe? SNTI, let's look. I don't see anything. So this one is up 43% on no news, which is fun. Good way to start the morning out. Let me check Twitter for the old Benzinga exclusives. I don't know, but they did file an S1 on the 12th. So maybe this is just the pop right before they have an offering. Hey, Snacks, good morning. Welcome in. Hey, buddy. I don't know if I'm just starting to like recover from COVID like fully, but I feel like I got a lot of energy this morning.
DNMR.
All right, so that's SNTI up on nothing. PRPL Is that the Purple Mattress Company? Purple Innovations. Received an unsolicited, non-binding proposal from Coliseum Capital Management to acquire all outstanding capital stock of Purple for $4.35 per share. Yeah, Zach, it's actually at 380s right now. We'll pull that up right now. Booch, what's up? Welcome in.
Son.
I don't think I've saw you before, Zach. Welcome in. Hey, Jordan. Yeah, this week's going to be wild with FOMC for sure. So SPY, yeah, it's at 382. So we are below our trend line. I went ahead and removed that. I put in 2 support lines on Friday, 380, 370. 382 is what you meant. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Yep, we went under for just a little bit here, but it's trying to hold this level for some reason. 382. So you see it touch there. Came down, gap down, went under it, but now back over it. So 382 is meaningful for some reason or another. It was the low of day on Friday as well. So maybe 382 is a key level as well. But 380, 370 is going to be those big whole dollar round numbers that you want to see hold. We're starting a trend this way now as well. So a little bit steeper downtrend, which it's not touching everything. But so now on the way up, not only do we need to get up through this trend line, we got to get up through the main trend line as well. So there's another trend. But once we break this shorter term one, it should lead to a test of the upper one. I still don't think that we're going to absolutely just crash. I don't subscribe to the 2008 theories of this is exactly what we're going to do. Look at these squiggly lines from 08 compared to these squiggly lines from 2022. And we're just going to do the same thing shot for shot. FOMC this week. I saw something that Warren Buffett said he thought they were going to do 100 points. I don't see him doing 100. I see him doing 75 again this month and then maybe slowing it down to 50 after this. So that is SPY. Let's look at oil this morning. Oil is down a lot actually, down almost 3%. So oil may finally be popping its little bubble here. Coming down below 67.3. I mean, it's 65. I guess it's going lower and lower, which is good. You know, into the winter usually it sells off anyways. And then you got like natural gas and propane and stuff like that that goes up in the winter. So that's down. Bitcoin is in the 18s, looks like 18.7. So it tried to make a bottom at 18.2. Bitcoin just does not look healthy at all. Like at all. This is the daily on Bitcoin. I mean, under this 17.5 level, it's probably going to come down to 15. It really is. And I think it all has to do with SPY. So, like, if SPY starts recovering, Bitcoin's going to start recovering. Because everything, for some reason now, has decided that it wants to be SPY. Small caps want to be SPY. Bitcoin wants to be SPY. Oil follows SPY. Just whatever. Everything is just one index, which is making it so much harder to trade because there's no inverse. There's no relief. Everything's got to move together. Which you would think, oh, okay, if everything moves together, you can just buy it and just ride it together, but it doesn't usually work that way. So that's Bitcoin. Any economic news come out today? I don't think.
HIBS.
Yeah, you love it. It works with the those quick scouts for sure.
DNNR.
What was that one? Oh yeah. So here is the calendar of events for the week. Today, so we got a housing market index, not a big deal. Housing again tomorrow, not a big deal. And then the FOMC is Wednesday at 2 p.m. Maybe this will be a little bit of an event. Existing home sales month over month, because that's probably going to go down. They're already projecting it to go down. But then the FOMC at 2. Thursday, jobless claims, 8:30. And then Friday, nothing really for us. So there's the economic calendar. Michael Burry deactivated his Twitter again. Biden finally said the pandemic's over, apparently on 60 Minutes yesterday on an interview. I've been saying that for a while. Like, yes, COVID's still here, and it's not going to disappear. Like, you're not going to snap your fingers and it's just going to be gone. But the pandemic, I think, is over. The mass hysteria. Let's see, BIRI. Maybe a dead cat look on this today. Let's look and see what the news was. Top line results for their study in fibromyalgia. So there is a however, there is a but. So that's where you might see your dead cat bounce. Down 65% today. So that'll be one to watch maybe for a little bit. It seems very thin though. It seems a little risky. But low end is 260 right now. And it seems to be holding actually 3 okay. But not a whole lot of volume. It is down 65% though. It almost looks like it's halted because it's not trading any shares right now. I'm trying to think what ran Thursday, maybe for a potential T2 today. I'm blanking at what even moved. Was it drug? No, that was on Friday. What was it? I need to start keeping track of these runners a little bit better. Keeping like a watch list of what recently ran. Not that anything is even running huge right now. Yeah, drug was Friday. What was Thursday? CMRA maybe? But that was CMRA's T2 on Thursday. So yeah, CMRA is looking crazy. Like it has these runs and then it just fades. So it's probably starting its fade period right now. Low volatility fade. HGen? Oh my god, what the heck is this? Yeah, they do. They do work pretty well, Scott. Whether or not, we're in a crazy market to where you get 100% or you get top of the mother bar, but usually they will bounce a little. Okay, have fun with this. So SNTI, as I mentioned, this is the one that's up on no news. Doesn't look the worst, if you look at the chart, 240, it's trying to form like a little ascending triangle here on the 5-minute. I can draw it in for people that aren't extremely experienced enough to like see it on your own. But that's a little ascending triangle here on the 5-minute setting up. When you get years and years and years on, you just start seeing these patterns in your head without really having to draw them out. But I try to draw them in on stream, just in case, somebody could be popping in on this stream right now that has never traded a day in their life, that has never looked at anything. And I want to help those people as well as, helping people that are more experienced that can understand patterns and volume and news and all that. So yeah, this is an ascending triangle. And I did a lesson video on patterns a few weeks back. So if you guys want to check that out, it's under the lesson section of the playlist. Haven't done a lesson video in a few weeks. I need to do one this coming weekend. Just taking some time. I took some time for a vacation, or not vacation, but the long weekend a couple weeks ago, and then I got COVID. So it's been a few weeks before I put one out, but I'll start putting those videos out again. And remember, the members do get those a little early too, so that's just a little extra perk for supporting the channel. So purple's kind of out of play. What the heck's Foxo? Kind of a pop and drop here. Oh, what is that? Is that an IP? It looks like a uplist or like a D-SPAC or something. Usually when you see yeah, so it's a D-SPAC, looks like. To list on NYSE following successful business combination with Delwinds Insurance Acquisition Corp. When you see Acquisition Corp, that's a SPAC. So it is a D-SPAC. But when you see this weird action before like some of these crazy candles, usually that's a D-SPAC or an uplist. OILD. When I say uplist, that's like an uplist from OTC. So it just looks like a little bit of a bounce. Oh my gosh. Is that a real float on VEON? 904 million? Someone's a billion float. Ew, what is up with this? Gap down on SYRS. DNMR. It's funny seeing SQQQ again as the top volume leader of the day. That's hilarious. That tells you that nothing is running. Just nothing. Maybe we'll get some news pop at 8:30 if we're lucky. If something nice come out. Yeah, I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. BCAN.
SJ.
It looks like a freaking SPAC deal or SPAC up list or something too. What else is on here? ALLK. So it's always interesting to see these gainers in the mornings of a SPY gap down, because you're seeing them go against the grain, or it's showing, you know, relative strength compared to the market is actually gap down. TRKA looks kind of like a dead cat. It's not something that I came up with. It's something, you know, I saw a few different traders talking about it. It can be either called the T2, it can be called the three bar. I think it can be called the 3-day rule. But yeah, I don't know why we just call it the T2. We picked it up from somebody. But it is a good setup, and it is a, you know, real setup that traders will trade, because not only are you getting, you have that upper range, but also you have SSR on the third day as well if it's a true T2. I hope the rest of the year is good. Discipline. I need it to be. We all need it to be. Yeah, January is usually great, and it was terrible this year. But hopefully, I mean, the whole year has been off, so hopefully end of the year it turns on a little bit. You meant RMAD, not HGM?
BTNR.
Oh, okay. So if these pennies do follow SPY, why would you take, like, are you just looking at, you know, like a green candle on SPY to hit that? Like, what's enticing about RMAD out of all the stocks out there? So we got about 3 minutes to the 8:30 news. Maybe, if we're lucky, we get something with fresh news come out at 8:30. Either news of something that's been on play, or you know, bio news, something. Usually, but today I saw around 150K. Okay. 150K around 14. So this must be one that I could open up the matrix if I really wanted to. All right, cool. I guess, I mean, these are just kind of primed for an algo pop usually when they're just sitting down here. Kenobi. KNBE. What is that? Nobi. Obi-Wan Kenobi. So that came out of nowhere. I didn't even see that up on the gainer list until just now. BCAN again. I don't know. It's blowing up the scanner. It says it's up 231%, but the daily doesn't look like that. Yeah, 80TX, 188% shorts. I bet. I mean, I'm sure they have like a 30 average up here. So they're setting pretty. Did they cover right here? I don't know. But didn't this have an offering too? Finally had an offering drop. Yeah, that's wild. They had that huge pump on the reverse split. Got it to go all the way up to 30, almost 35. Shorts, I'm sure, were loading up here. And now they have all this room ahead.
RMO.
SONN reverse split today. Okay. Yeah, that'll be worth a look. It's kind of cheap here. Yes, I have recovered. That was crazy. That was a lot of big comebacks. The Jets came back with like a minute left. The Cardinals came back. My Patriots won. Can't remember. There was a couple other crazy things happened. What's up, AC? Good morning. Welcome in.
ADN.
Yeah, I thought Kyler was just going to blow the whole game because he'd been playing too much Call of Duty. But they came back and won that somehow. I don't know. Oh, yeah, the Ravens game and the Dolphins. My God.
TBLT.
They were up 28-7. Okay, 8:30 news. PBLT with a little bluff PR. Is that it, really? CSCW with a little fluff PR. Let me read into this a little more now. So that's that. Okay. Usually if there's nothing at 8:30, we switch to something that's in play and running already, but there's really nothing that's in play running already.
SYRS.
Maybe SNTI, but I mean, that's up for no reason to begin with. Still be watching the VIRI dead cat play as well. It's got very low volume though. It's down 65% on 139K volume.
MVSTW.
I guess AAOI is still in play a little bit. This was my chart that was up from Friday. So it's kind of hanging around. I'd say it needs to hold like 340 maybe. But it bounced from no man's land down here on Friday. Went down to the 200, pushed back up, and then faded. Like, just looked like death. And then they just pushed it right back up. Hey, Steven, what's up? Good morning. Not a whole lot's moving, buddy. Not a whole lot. There's that BCAN again. And it's not even really doing anything. I don't know why it keeps blowing the scanner up.
Next. Quote.
Hold on 1 second.
USOI. BLRX. WEAT.
All right. Appreciate you guys hanging out this morning. Thanks for being here, showing up. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for interacting as always. Makes the stream a lot more fun, makes it more interactive. Not a whole lot of action, but we're here. Hey, North Star, good morning. How's it going? Hope you had a good weekend.
GETY.
So this one's still kind of hanging around. Still got this ascending triangle look. It is up 48% on absolutely nothing, though. You got to keep that in mind. It does have an S1.
SWN.
Which for somebody newer, that means that has an offering filing. Yeah, I'm doing much better, North Star. I'm still a little stuffed up, still got a little bit of a cough, but I'm feeling way better. Got a lot more energy too. Chart on MTBC through 530 looks nice. Okay, let's look. Oops. This is a former big runner too that I traded in the past. God, level 2 is insanely thin. It's like empty. But yeah, through the 530 level, it's got room to 568, 570 zone, and then 6. Really nothing in front of it. A lot of relative volume lately as well. So yeah, through that 530 level, it's okay. Yeah, I remember this thing running pretty big in the past, having some big spikes. So SPY trying to push up a little bit here. It's at 382.64. Not a whole lot of action on the market this morning, really, though. It's gapped down and it's just trying to sit here. It's not like moving.
SJ.
This is trying to reject this upper trend line again, this 240 level that it needs to get through. Yeah, VIRI still the top loser. Be watching that for dead cat. BCAN, I have no idea what that is. SNTI up on no news. This one had a buyout offer, PRPL. And then KNBE, I never really looked to see why that was up. That's an acquisition too, at 24 a share.
PBR. CPG.
Makes me think something's going to come out of the woodwork here in a minute, because there's nothing moving right now. Which one is it going to be, though? It's a gonna be the dead cat bounce? Is it gonna be like AAOI or something from Friday or Thursday? Oh, I'm sorry. Woo. Is it gonna be this?
RSLS.
CRDF with a little bit of action. 15K bidder for some reason. Just saw it hit the pre-market high scanner right here. Looks like a daily dead cat, maybe. Couple bids stacking in for some reason.
PLTK.
Not really much volume, but there is a couple bid stacks there. Well, I guess since it's slow, we'll go ahead and throw on the Wordle today. Hopefully I can get it because I lost on Friday. All right, today we're gonna start
CCAN. BLRX.
with money, and that was terrible.
PRPL.
Oh, okay. TR blank blank E.
SYRS.
Truce. Oh my gosh. Trice? Is that a word? Trice it is. I don't know what trice is, but we got it. Okay, cool. I have no idea. That was the only vowel left that I could think that would work there, though, because U was already gone, A was already gone, O was already gone, and E wasn't here, so it had to be trice. Yeah, maybe 3. Yeah, like maybe that's the word. I can't remember why either. It had to be I. Yeah, I thought that was like thrice though, for some reason. You know, like once, twice. I thought it was thrice for some reason. Maybe it is trice.
WEAT.
So market pushing up just a little bit. Yeah, I thought thrice. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I thought that was thrice. I have no idea. New York Times just comes up with some crazy words.
ASG.
Oh man, Buchanan down to 12. Yeah, what is going on? What is this? This dropped to 11 or just under 12, looks like. SNTI pulling back. Looks like it's falling out the bottom of the ascending. Down to VWAP, down to the 20 here.
ABCT.
No, I haven't traded anything. I haven't really seen anything move. This has moved in this tiny little range, and that's like it. ABCT pre-market high. Oh, that's down to 19 cents already.
GOEV.
PRPL pushing higher. I was thinking since that thing kind of had a specific dollar amount that it would have just kind of went there and stopped. It says non-binding, but it's a non-binding proposal at $4.35 per share. I don't know why it waited this long to go. That VIRI place starting to get just a couple taps at the bottom. There's purple through 4 now. Interesting. Why did it wait so long? Everybody was tired of waiting. Nothing showed up, so they just started slapping something. This is the most delayed move ever. This news came out at like 6 o'clock this morning. Hey, JD, what's up? Are you tired? Did you stay up late watching football? I thought the Bears had a chance last night. I really did. I thought they were going to pull it off.
MLCO.
And then they scored that one touchdown. That was their only touchdown of the whole night. Oh, I'm working on the Discord. Okay, cool. APVO announced the FDA has issued a May proceed notification. Okay. Oh my god, it's so spready. For the IND, so allowing the company to initiate clinical trials evaluating. So they're moving rapidly to initiate a phase 1 trial. So that's not fantastic, I don't think. It didn't sound as good as the headline sounded at first. Man, this thing's getting the action now. Somebody must have just came in and said it's go time. This thing says 425 in the headline. But, I mean, it had traded. That's why I wasn't even looking at it. It had not done anything all morning from 6 a.m. all the way to 8:45. Nothing. And then all of a sudden, just got a big old stick. Market bouncing a little bit here. 383.24 now. Why did blue gap up this morning? I don't know. The IRI keeps getting just little baby taps. It's like somebody wants it, but they don't want it at the same time. Oh, Blue got FDA approval? Okay. I didn't see that for some reason. So that they like acquired something. But I wasn't sure what I was reading.
AREC.
We need something else to do besides Wordle for these dead periods where nothing's moving. Hey, what's up, Dan? Good morning. Late press release on Friday. Okay, gotcha. Okay, I see it now. I see it. I was looking at the stuff from today. Yeah, magic tricks. Start pulling some stuff out of my ear. At least gaming streamers, you know, they can play games. Like there's actual stuff going on at all times. And they can collab with other gaming streamers.
AKLI.
But what I'm doing is kind of a little bit lone wolf stuff, you know. It's kind of hard to collab with somebody. Or to, you know, keep the audience engaged when nothing's moving. I'm very dependent on the market.
CYM.
The crumble cookie lineup this week. Did they change their lineup? I've never played League of Legends Discipline, actually. Never tried it.
Quote.
Similar to like WoW, right? Oh, they change it every week. Wow. I need to get with the times.
EAF.
I would just pull up the Call of Duty beta if I had a capture card. It's for PS4 only, or PS4, PS5 only. Yeah, that's what I was talking about next. I played it yesterday. I tried it. It looks fun. Played a couple games. Had to pull out my PS4. I hadn't turned that on in a while. Just because I use my gaming PC for everything. Oh, you haven't played since Black Ops 2? That's a while. I like Warzone at the beginning when it had, like when it was the Modern Warfare Warzone, but when they, like Black Ops, or not Black Ops, but Cold War came out and Vanguard came out, like it slowly get worse and worse and worse.
Phase move.
I used to play PUBG a lot, then I went to Apex, and then Warzone, but now I don't play a whole lot. If anything, I'm just playing like Madden or something. Yeah. Yeah, 2042. I feel like they could have done better with that one. Same thing with Halo. They had created a Halo Battle Royale. Oh my gosh. Been nuts. Riding a freaking warthog across the map. Yeah, it's pretty good. They didn't really do much with it though. They had a few maps out and they haven't done anything really. I like Halo better when it was Bungie.
USOI. TBLT.
Hey, morning. AVYA been mentioned on a bad daily. Say Friday. No, I didn't pull that up. Yeah, it looks okay. Even on the 5 minute. Not bad at all. Over like $2. Yeah, I got a big save here. Friday morning, or Friday around noon. He just finished the remake of Half-Life 1. Yeah, Half-Life was so much fun. That game was so cool.
Soul.
AVYA. Yeah, Daily's got some room for sure. 240, 260-ish, and then 3. Purple's still hanging around here. It almost went to that 420 level, 425. B-Can is just wild. I don't even know what I'm looking at with that thing. Just keeps going like insanely up, insanely down, hitting the scanner like crazy.
LGHL.
We got about 2.5 minutes till the news at 9. Nothing comes out at 9. I don't know what's gonna run today.
CRG.
SPY starting to pull back a little bit already.
BLRX.
Man, it's slow. I think they're pricing in the higher interest rates right now. That's why it's so low. After the bad inflation numbers came out, it pretty much confirmed that we're going to get the big rate increase again, Zach, I think. So that's why we've dropped so much. We were at 415. We're down to 380 already. I think it's kind of pricing that in. That's my guess. I don't know. I don't see them doing anything higher than 75 still. All right, here's the 9 a.m. news. ADN got news. Broda's here. Supply agreement. That's about it, though.
API.
That is about, yeah, 80 in. That thing's still blowing up the scanner. It's back to 14 now. It went down as low as 12 and now it's back to 14. Like what's going on here?
HLX. BLI.
And just when it starts to look good, they throw up these huge asks. Everything is so dead.
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z with a little push. Where's HKD at? It's back to 100. Megal, 573. AMTD, 169. Yeah, I know, Jordan. For real. I've talked to Broda about this before, and it feels like they more are than aren't. Like this program handle right here. And I think he mentioned that it likes to do a 50% at least of it, which kind of is already what's happened here. But the candle was up to 385, so the halfway point would be around here, 380, 380 or something, or maybe even like close to where it touched already. So it likes to do at least half of it, I think. But from what I've seen, it looks like it always, or not always, but most of the time goes in the direction of the program candle. They can always cancel, I think. I don't know exactly how it works, to be honest with you. Yeah, no, very interesting. Very interesting.
PBR.
Is that thing just really gonna blow the top off? It's moving like crazy.
SYRS HPCO. SYRS.
It's up to 15. It's moving like dollars at a time. Ponytail, great. Great.
DVGI.
Just because it was on the gainer list, he just slaps it. This is the kind that he likes to play, though.
LFLY. RSLF.
16 now. I was contemplating buying it like 1360, I think, and they threw up that 6500 ass, so I just looked off of it. I didn't want to get trapped in it. Now, since nothing else is running, it's going to be the one to move.
TGY.
What is going on? It is at $18. On a 140K volume stick. It went from 1450 to 1850. Heck of a pump, wow.
BCAN.
So some group loaded this morning too, it looks like. It was getting loads as early as 5 a.m. this morning. Faded all the way back down, pushed up, and we saw it falling off here. And then, you know, 9:05, they decided, okay, go time.
BSBR.
I feel like that was more than just the ponytail push. That was a big move there.
BLRX.
I think it's gonna go 20 bucks, it looks like. It's almost there already. Yeah, something else is going on with this rather than just, you know, a YouTube push. But the spread, like, I almost have to go like fix this to 10 cents or something just to see what's going on. Very, very weird move, though. That's for sure. Hey, Jesus. Good morning. Welcome in. Good to see you, buddy.
How much time did you spend on manual?
Whoops. Hey, Premarket. Good morning. Sorry you missed Wordle. We hit a little early today. Yeah, it is the top watch, and I don't know why. I mean, it has just got this insane range from $5 to $20. No Wordle. Okay. All right. Apparently it's getting a push, and obviously it was getting loaded early pre-market as well. I don't even know. I'm not even sure what BCAN even is. It's not on FinViz yet. It's that new. I think it's a D-SPAC. I think from reading. It says acquisition. But it says like trading commenced Tuesday, May 31st. I really don't know. I don't even know what I'm looking at here. Doesn't even look like it has chart back to May.
SYRS.
I do not know. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Something happened. They went from 520 to 25 this morning with basically no volume at all. All right, so I am gonna go feed the dogs, say hi to the baby, etc. I'll be back in like 5 minutes or less.
AUMN. NRSN, ENSC, BCAM, DM, COSM, WETG, HYT, TAVA, AMST, TKC, CLF, quote,
All right.
HBAN.
That was old news. KNBE just had a PR on news already read. $24 per share.
BTBT.
So this thing pulled back finally a little bit. VIRI still kind of hanging around VWAP level. What was the other one? Purple. That one's under 4 now. Purple's the top volume leader of the day. SNTI kind of faded off. It was set up, had that ascending triangle, and then it just couldn't break through. So that one's looking pretty ugly now. If they are going to drop an offering, though, you would think they would send it more than it was just sent. But I don't know.
GCT.
Oh yeah, gotta get a doctor.
BLRX. NRSN. Seoul. USOI.
All right, we're coming up on open. Yeah, SNTI is kind of hanging around, but it did fail the pattern, so I guess I can remove that. Just needs to break 240 overall.
GOL.
210 weekly level, I guess. 210 to 212. Little wick at 215. Yeah, I guess if you draw
SYRS.
this trend, it's kind of holding bottom end, but just barely. Let's look on the 15. Is that what we said? Yeah.
GAM.
Yeah. Let's see.
SNTI.
Roughly that right there. So yeah, it is.
CBAY. PLTK. LBRT.
Interesting. Might not be honestly a bad spot right here, you know? Oh, I just punched my mic. Whoops. Hold this zone, you know, stop under 215, I think. Trying to bounce a little bit already. Been nice to get that 215 there. Had a pretty strong bounce off of it.
CPG.
Yeah, I think SNTI and VIRI are gonna be my top watches for open.
UST. SHIB. APRN. BNGO. LFLY.
So this coming up now already to the 20, the 9 on the 5. Maybe we just need to watch the overall 15-minute.
Grab.
VWAP is at 228, looks like 228, 229.
LCO.
218 is good. 218 is real good. Patterns really don't matter anymore. I mean, I guess it broke this one, but it held, you know, the long 15-minute. You got to look on these insanely long time frames now because of how things move. You can't just watch the 5 and the 1. You got to look at how is this setting up on the 15 and the hourly, you know. You got to look at these crazy long extended time frames just to catch an entry.
Trox.
Had to walk the dog catching up. Yeah, for real. Yeah, I mean, S&TI, VIRI for the dead cat, maybe. I don't even know if it'll get volume. BCAN is crazy volatile. It's went from 13 to 12, or no, 14 to 12, 21, back to 16 now. So I'm not going to even touch that. Purple Mattress had the 425, I think, buyout, non-binding letter of yada yada. S&TI, no news at all, but it is getting good action. NNVC just had a little monkeypox headline.
HIMX or NNBC. Poly. KC.
Reports its novel monkeypox antiviral could reach clinical
GCT.
status rapidly.
BLRX.
Is monkeypox even still a thing? Like, is it still a threat? Where's the PR at? I didn't see the PR. It's just a headline. SIGA is all the way back down to 1160.
OTLK.
APDN's back down to $2. Veru looks like it gapped down with the market today. It's down 5.74%. All right, we got about a minute left. We switch over to the intradays. Cut the music down just a little. We'll see what we got. We're going to look at all these things, you know, for open, and then something random is going to be the runner. That's not even like remotely in play. But we'll see. We'll see what happens, as always. About 15 seconds. Good luck today, everybody. Take it slow. Market's down. It's Monday. Don't get too excited. See how things set up first. Monday usually is trappy. Everybody's so excited over the weekend to get back going, and it would just tell us to take your gains away. So, All right, here we go.
GRVL, NCNAWSNH, VCAN, UVH, SANW, WBEV, GDXD, GTAQ, SCU, ARRC, RMO, VITQ, SNTI, TBLA, CTXR, KNB, ORTX,
I grabbed insanely small here on SNTI. Stop it even already.
LTBR, CLIR,
Decent volume there, 227 now.
PRPL, USX, VCAN,
Should have grabbed more, it looks like. Yeah, we're popping a little, but it's already back down. And wow. So I set my stop for even, and it gave me 3-cent slippage. Actually took a loss there. Took a loss on that. So ugly, 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 ugly action. Bad as it gets.
KGC, TBLA, KNB, IMUX,
So I was up, I think, 4 cents. What's up, Jonathan? Good morning. I was up 4 cents there for a second, and then it just absolutely gets smashed down to my entry, and my entry did not fill, and it gave me 3-cent slippage. So fun stuff. Good start to the morning.
ALLK, LGHL, MICT, IINN, AINC, ADN, TBPH, Star, ICCM,
This action, that was disgusting. That's not something I want to be a part of. You start to push up, you absolutely get smashed back to the bottom, and then you push up again. So it's just going to trap, you know. Trap bottom, trap top, trap bottom, trap top. Screw as many people as possible. Given I was small, but it's annoying that, you know, you pop, you set your stop for even, comes back down to your stop for even, and then you get 3-cent slippage on top of your stop for even. So not only did you not make a gain on it, but you also lost on a position that, I mean, I was up 4 cents, and that's massive. That's massive, massive gain in this market. Just got to take the gain when it's there.
BWEN, Seco, SIT, QFIN,
So VIRI just went straight down. It's not really dead cat bouncing at all. The market's pushing up a little bit.
MGLD,
That's causing the meme stocks to pop just a little bit.
LPTX, RDHL, AVYA,
Yeah, big can hauled it down. What a great stock. SNTI still hanging around. I don't want any part of it though. After what just happened, and now it's doing it again. It's gonna wipe everybody at the top, wipe everybody at the bottom, wipe everybody at the top. Just repeat and take. Just take.
XPON. CBAN.
ADN with a good spike there. It's at 380 now. So Broda's swing's doing good. Where's Broda this morning?
CEI. DXYN. TGAN.
SONN at $2. AAOI with a little bit of decent upwards volume there.
BWEN. PRPL. ALLK. DYAI. KGC.
ALLK. That one's straight up for some reason.
ICCM. MAXR.
Got an interesting daily, to say the least. This thing still trapping. Yep, so did the same BS again. All the way back down to the bottom to scare people out. It trapped people from here, trapped people from here. Now it's hammering up again.
ARGD.
Those are not the type of setups I'm interested in.
VINP. ICCM.
And now they're walking it back down again. So it's like going from A to Z instead of A to B. Just for 10 cents.
PRPL.
PRPL spilled it open.
CD.
Market's already pulling back.
FOXO. EFSH. FOXO.
Oh, is it finally de-spacking? Yeah, RMBL.
SPI. LKCO. TNK.
The ALLK plays trying to push high day. Still not really sure what that is.
BTAQ. PBL.
It's got a crazy daily is all I really see. Yeah, Rumble looks like it's live already. It finished its SPAC, looks like. If that's the same, if it's RMBL.
QBTS. PBLA. DNAY. PBLA. ICCM. PBL. SNTI. NYMX. PRPL. BINP. DHT. PVL. Momo.
was trying to push up a little bit now. Haven't really seen anything that looks remotely good today. Nothing has went up from an entry that I thought that should be an entry.
EFSH AVYA CMMB
The AVYA play pushed out of nowhere at open. Tyler was talking about it. Opened up really weak and then just straight push up. AVYA. Yeah, I heard SPI on the scanner. I don't know what's up with that.
OOTO HRTG
Market with a decent push here. 384, so now it's pushing towards this program candle.
BWEN
Bitcoin's pushing up towards 19.
AYTU
Man, it still isn't even to 240, is it?
KNB
I hope it gets there. I hope it gets there for you.
PRPL SNTI EFSH LGHL HSCS SRTS TLSA RCKY TAYD
Mara and Riot are pretty strong. Bitcoin's through 19. It's over 19K.
SPI AYTU VIR
You have a meeting soon? Yeah, I watch it go to like 239. What price is that now? 235?
GBOX
Oh yeah, I still got it up right here.
MHUA
Yep, I couldn't hold through the BS. Couldn't hold through that ugly opening action. If you're going to push it open. Don't wick up 10 cents, down 10 cents, up 10 cents, down 10 cents.
MHUA
Especially when you're sitting at the bottom already. And it still tries to screwball around.
KNB GWAV
Mara up to 11 here.
MTMT MHUA JG
SPY and Bitcoin are both strong at this very moment. AAOI, very ugly. Ew, disgusting action there.
RCKY
He went to 239, yeah. So silly. Just enough to trap people, you know. Don't even let it go to the breakout zone. It's gonna be underneath the breakout zone. BCAM back down to 11 now and halting down. My God.
ICCM SCPH Ethan KNB PRPL SNTI
That's what I've been saying, man. It's trap up, trap down, trap up, trap down, trap up, trap down. Like, I don't want to be a part of action like that. It's so ugly. Wick down to 228, insta hammer to 241, back down to 239. Just count me out, baby.
AKUS
SPY, I don't know. I don't really know why it's getting tapped, but daily, I mean, I guess it has room at first to 180s. It's kind of a weird one.
PRPL.
180 to 2. If it catches, this one is I think it's solar. China solar. EMPH is down. It's like the lead solar, just a little bit. Though it's recovering with SPY. Bitcoin, another leg up. Market, another leg up.
NRSN. FPAC plus.
So market's almost to the top of that program candle already.
PRPL. ISSC. ALLK.
ALLK.
CGA. DLA.
Still trying to push higher, 570s. Don't like the price action today at all. Like, at all. It's a classic Monday, but I'm not liking it. No matter what I switch to, it seems like it's, you know, go up 1, down 20, up higher 1 cent. Hey, see you later, Jesus. See you later. Have a good one, man. Yeah, everything is terrible. Everything do be terrible. Man, I almost took a short on Mara up there near 11 because I saw Bitcoin and market was trying to pull back a little bit.
OTMO. RVPH. MSC. Sticks.
Mondays are so bad.
Top. Ship.
AVCT getting volume. 21 cents though.
PRPL. FNHC. Jan. FOXO plus.
ALLK trying to push up still. It's a 580. I don't think I want to try a breakout though.
RVPH. BWEN. HTOL.
Purple recovered, PRPL, from that straight down knife at open. So big trap candle on purple, straight down at open. Now it's pushing back.
PRPL. PRPL. Jan. AVCT.
It's up to 4 now. Can we get one thing with like decent reaction today? Does it have a trap?
PHIO. BWEN.
What a day.
TCS, FGI, PRPL, AEI, MDVL, GBS, EJH, ALLK, CYBN.
ALLK high day, but I wouldn't be surprised if it just got a 2021 candle here. Shove right back down.
TPOR, PEGY.
Market hive day here. Bitcoin hive day.
VLON, TRDA, SLCRW.
They're probably short. Okay, so we hit that. 385. We hit the program candle. See if it starts getting short. It starts selling off now.
ADAG, PRPL, ZEV, CPTN, JG, INLX,
SNTI, is it still holding, you said? It is still holding. I don't know what the heck this thing's doing.
BCAN, SOM, AIKI, ORIC, BCAN, INLX, OYST, ITRG, Blue, PRPL, INLX, Jan, BIS, PRPL, STSS, Jan.
Oh my gosh, man. About to get to sleep over here. It's so bad. This is definitely the worst reacting day I've seen in a couple weeks.
KRBP.
Just absolutely nothing has even continued the way I thought it was going to continue.
PRPL,
Market's really strong right now. 385.40. Not entirely sure why. Just it got strong volume out the gate and just went.
TLSA, SBFD, Core. CAPR, Arts, EDAP.
ALLK still going straight up for whatever reason.
ALLK, BCAN, ABCT, WINT, PRPL, PBTS, GRNQ, SPI, 10,
GRNQ with some news.
CLVR PRQR SY SBIG
Walk away day. Yeah, for real.
AVCO NLSPW CD ALLK ABCT VIRI VACC ALLK PRPL
Bitcoin's still pretty strong. Market's still pretty strong.
ALLK VIRI
MAR up to 1105.
AVCO GRCL
Yeah, I've been pulling up ALLK. It just keeps going though. I don't.
TLSA
It's hard with no confidence in the market, with no follow through, to take something that just keeps melting into the sky. You know, like where's your edge here? Where's your risk reward? It's just straight up, and then you got. I mean, sure, you can go the daily and go, oh, this thing was
SNTI
$12 over here, and it gapped down from $80. The 200 SMA is at $10, but it's hard to think like that. Like things aren't moving in that type of mindset right now, you know.
GBP
Yeah, if it ever comes down to be well.
Top NUWE SSSS PHG EQ PRQR Top XRTX AVCT
AVCT still hitting. Just one of those cheap pennies that are the flavor of the day, I guess, right now.
AKUS Top PRPL COSM Agbar IPX
Hey guys, I think I'm gonna call it. Slow morning, nothing happening at all. Market's down still, bouncing a little bit, recovered from 382 level. Hopefully, maybe things continue throughout the morning, but right now it's just very, very slow. FOMC's on Wednesday, maybe a slow week up until that point. We'll see. Hopefully, something wakes up a little bit. It's just the Monday morning blues, as I like to say. But appreciate you guys hanging out.
PRPL
Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the likes, the comments, as always. And we'll be back. Be back here tomorrow morning, as always, 8 a.m. See you guys then.